This week on Stoner Babble.
What if it ends up curing cancer?
Dinosaurs are curing cancer!
I don't know that.
The second episode of Stoner Babble. Hey, do you know where we left off last episode?
No, I started talking about the Pentecostal church again and got totally distracted about that conversation.
Yeah.
Did you guys move on from there?
Well, we
I
always
remember,
move on.
bro. If you just want to know, just fucking ask me, bro.
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, we don't have to stay anywhere. We can keep going.
We just left off at dinosaurs.
We left off at dinosaurs.
Fuck
And we
dinosaurs.
left off at quite the rant building up.
Yeah,
I almost felt it, and
Listen,
I quit at that
Listen,
point.
I don't know if it's just the point I'm at in my life, but people just need to focus on what's here right now. Why are we focusing on like being a so-called dinosaur expert? You cannot be a dinosaur expert. So sorry, paleontologists that may be listening, which I doubt that they are. Because they got more important things to do, like dusting off fucking dinosaur bones. So they
You
can
just
be
ruined all of our paleontology subscribers.
dinosaur experts. I don't care, fuck them.
The
Anyways,
hate mail you're going to get from
they're like,
paleontology experts right now.
You can't tell me just by looking at the bones of some dinosaur that you don't understand, that you've never seen. You can tell me all of its habits and what it hunts and what it does. It doesn't happen, bro. I ain't buying that shit. So stop fucking digging up dinosaur bones and go fix something else, you fucking dummies. And people that say, oh, I love dinosaurs. You can't love a dinosaur because you've never seen one. You can't look at a skeleton of a fucking Tyrannosaurus Rex and be like, oh my God, I'm in love with that. Like, shut the fuck up.
All right,
You're
I know.
not. Because if it were real and it is what you think it is, it would bite your fucking head off.
This is me trying to get him to stop. I know if I didn't get you to stop, you'd rant for another 5 minutes.
So here's
but
the problem, right?
But can I ask the real quick question though? Like, what exactly is it though? Like, why so much hate?
Listen, it's not that I hate. If you're a person, I can understand, like, if you told me I had the ability to see a dinosaur tomorrow, I would be like, cool. I would like to see that. But I would not say, like, oh, man, I've been loving the T-Rex forever. Like, what do you mean you've been loving a T-Rex forever? You love the idea of a big, giant lizard that could fucking ruin your life? You fell in love with that? Like, that's what you're in love with.
So you also hate the idea that you could love regular things like tigers or gorillas or things like that, even though you haven't necessarily worked with them.
No, but you can experience that.
So you can experience it, but if I haven't, then I can't justify the fact that I actually love tigers because I haven't actually interacted with them myself.
Correct, because you're just in love with the idea of what someone told you. Like, they say, oh, the T-Rex, his roar could be heard for 300 miles away. Like, you don't fucking know that.
Yeah.
Like, it could have just fucking barked like a regular dog because it's been a big, dumb fucking dog that need to eat a lot of meat. Like, you don't know anything about this thing because you've never seen it. Well, in Jurassic Park, like, oh, okay. Like, you believe everything every movie tells you? Like, none of that is real.
I guess I will say that I do have a point that I can make for Jurassic Park.
Listen,
is good for your argument.
This is just my view on everything in life. So listen, someone out there, fucking backyard scientist, fucking get a dinosaur bone, fucking Google the plans, get on the dark web and fucking clone a dinosaur. You show me a dinosaur, I'll love it. I'll fucking pet it. I'll be its best friend. But no one can do that. It'll never happen.
We're
so
just
you
going to call you
that.
agnostic Burke at this point. Because, like, you don't believe in anything unless you can see it.
Yes, and if you live your life that way, it's so much easier.
So interesting. So you, would you consider yourself an atheist then?
No, I don't consider myself anything.
I mean, well, it would seem like you would have to be, though, right? I mean, that you couldn't possibly believe in something that you couldn't see.
Correct. That's going to be, whether that's a god or if it's some other thing. Like, here's my thing. I could spend a lot of time and energy believing in something and hoping that it's real, right? I could do that.
Yeah.
And a lot of people do that. And if that brings them good, then good for them.
Yeah.
But I feel like, why use that time and energy when I can apply that to what's right in front of me in life? And that's going to be more rewarding because I can see all of that. I'm here with it.
Okay. But why are you here with it? It helps provide
I don't know.
Because the point of having those things with you, right, is to give you joy.
I don't know. And that's the thing. We'll never know. I can apply that energy hoping and believing in whatever that is, or I can apply it to what I have here in front of me right now and make this the best that I can.
So I think where you're both trying to go is end result, right? When they're going that route, what they're trying to get is hope, right? Joy.
Hope in a dinosaur?
Yeah, think about it. It's cool. It provides excitement, entertainment, fun, desire.
No.
That's what dinosaurs are.
No.
The unknown, the possibilities.
No.
Dinosaurs could be huge, magnificent beasts.
Yeah, they could. They could. And based on if you believe that the fossils are real, but I'm saying you can't tell me just by you rendering and mocking up what it looks like, you know what its habits were. Because you don't. You don't know how a dinosaur thinks because you've never seen one in the wild. If you want to know how a pit bull is, you can go find 1,000 fucking pit bulls right now and do a study on those. But they're like, oh, a T-Rex did this and it hunted everything. Like, you don't fucking know any of that. You don't know none of that.
You're right. You're right. I guess technically you couldn't know it, right? But given the science, given the understanding of the DNA, the composites of what their bones were made up of, what genetic material they were able to gather, they're making some inferences about its behaviors. And why are they doing that? Because it's kind of cool, right?
That's fine. But you can't a scientist can't base off his research on, this fucking sounds cool to me. Yeah, you're right. The T-Rex, if he were standing in Denver and he fucking let out a roar, you'd hear it in Tennessee. Yeah, we know that. Like, huh? Come again?
So, you know what? I wish we could Joe Rogan style this, right? And we look up, like, vocal cord size of the T-Rex just to see if they have actually looked up how far a T-Rex sound could go, But
here's the thing. Even if you find out it has the largest vocal cords in the world, you don't know what it used them for. It could have just had fucking giant vocal cords because it was huge, and it was just like, meh.
But that's not how vocal cords work, man.
Yeah,
science
don't you...
is still science, bro.
Yeah,
you
don't
can't
you
change
think...
it.
I don't care, dude. Until you can actually take that and make it produce something, you can't prove it. So it's just your opinion. It's just a really smart guy's opinion, bro. That's just all I'm saying.
That's all anything is.
Right. So who gives a shit about all of that? Why are we wasting all of our time and energy looking into all of that stuff? It's like, who cares? We're never going to get to experience it. Now, if there actually is a Jurassic Park in my lifetime, cool. Like, I would love to go see that.
But couldn't you make the argument that if none of these resources were poured into creating this knowledge and understanding and excitement around dinosaurs, that the science would have never been built to go that direction? That it never would have received the funding to even have a possibility for Jurassic Park?
Bro, I hope that is the case. I hope that
But you're arguing against the way that it's going to get there.
Listen, I don't give a fuck how it gets there. If someone opens up a Jurassic Park tomorrow, I'm going. I'm going. Yeah. I want to see this fucking T-Rex. I want to hear how loud this motherfucker is. Like, I hope it blows my fucking eardrums out when I see it. But what is everyone going to think when you go see Jurassic Park and, like, the T-Rex is just like, like, it sounds like a German Shepherd, bro. Like,
sounds like a gorilla?
Yeah. Like, he just barks like a dog, dude. And then, like, the dinosaur with the long neck that eats all the trees, whatever that thing's called. What if that thing's like, like, you don't know, bro. That's all I'm saying. Dinosaurs are cool. I like the idea of them. But don't tell me you're a dinosaur expert. That's like saying you're a ghost expert. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Whew. Okay.
What else you got, bro?
My bad, paleontologist. I'm just saying, like, get your money, man. I'm not knocking your hustle. I just think that this bullshit that you're gonna tell me that you're an expert or something that you ain't ever seen. But that's cool. Get your money.
That's so angry. You're so angry.
Or we'll open up maybe Because I would assume, of course, you can be a Harry Potter expert.
Man, shut the
Lord
fuck
of the Rings
up,
expert.
Man. Get the fuck out. No, you can't be any of that expert shit.
So anything that requires any sort of fiction, you would say you can't be an expert in that.
Can I ask you about current prehistoric creatures that still exist today? Like,
yeah, let's
like think about like the megalodon. I know that's like
bro, that's a fake shark, bro.
All right.
That's a fucking fake shark, bro. Get the fuck out of it. That's like the Bigfoot of sharks, man. It doesn't exist.
Actually, I saw a movie.
Yeah, I saw a movie. Get the fuck out. There's no megalodon shark.
Yeah, it had Turkish in it.
Nah.
What about the giant squid then?
Oh,
I
dude,
mean,
that was a thing. It was on.
They had that
the
one
ship.
picture of the
Yeah.
oil rig. Like, but listen, it was just really long. It didn't look like it was like big enough to rip down a fucking ship.
I
Like,
agree with him.
I would not want to see it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm
What
like,
about
Scary, but not
What
mythological.
about
Yeah.
what about the 60-foot baby ones that they
60-foot
What?
baby ones, bro. What?
You guys
That
have to look
I
this
don't
up.
know, man. That sounds like some fake news, bro.
Interesting.
That sounds like
Interesting.
some fake news, bro.
Yes,
You might
60-foot
want to get
babies.
the iPad out and Google that shit,
Yep,
bro.
we can
60-foot babies.
Do a quick little look.
That's
up.
like bro. A
So
whale
you're
shark's
not-
not even 60 foot.
So you're not afraid of water at all.
No, I'm terrified of that shit
Oh,
what
dude,
what
yeah.
makes you afraid of water?
the
because
unknown?
you don't know what's down there.
So you're more afraid of the unknown. So that's why you deny
Listen,
everything.
man, I don't want to be in any situation with an animal that's bigger than me.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna be the guy that's like, we're gonna go 1.5 miles out in the ocean and jump in it. No, I'm cool.
Yeah.
I'll
So-
stay on the boat.
Your
If-
risk aversion is a little bit higher than
So
that.
if given the chance to go to the bottom of the deepest part of the ocean, you'd probably say, nah, man.
No, I watch it on the
How
Discovery
safe?
Channel.
How safe could the trip
How
be?
much money would someone have to pay you to do it?
No, I ain't doing it,
No,
bro.
man.
No,
what if you
no,
got one of
like-
those submarines that's like
No.
super safe?
Yeah, but that submarine's gonna be the
What
size
if-
of a fucking phone booth. and
No,
I'm gonna
what
be
if
there
we-
with four
It's
dudes.
gonna be scary.
What if you
Yeah,
went with
fuck
James
that.
Cameron?
Oh man,
Who?
James Cameron.
James
He's
Cameron?
a fucking movie director.
He's
what
the
the
guy-
fuck do I want to go?
He can do
the
two
bottom of
things.
the
Do you
ocean
not
for?
watch any news
Jesus Christ,
about him
bro.
being like the man to go to the deepest part of the
Yeah.
ocean? the
He
Mariana
also raised
Trench?
the moral bar.
Yeah, I'm not going with him, bro.
So you wouldn't do it at
No.
all.
Just because a guy did it doesn't make him an expert of deep sea.
No,
the guy's
dude,
a
he
fucking
is.
movie
He
director.
actually
You are.
is.
Nah, bro.
You're right. It doesn't make him one. However,
He
you can
is one.
be a expert in multiple things.
Yeah.
He is a person that is good at directing movies and is also insanely amazing
Well, all right,
at
all right.
deep sea.
I'm gonna need
because
to see
he
his
loves it.
All right, I'm gonna do a background check on James Cameron.
You
like,
should.
Did this motherfucker just buy a submarine and
Yes.
just start going down?
Yeah.
Fucking yes,
Nah,
because he
man.
made so much money.
No, I'm cool.
It was called
And
Avatar.
Avatar, Titanic.
Listen, man, let me tell you guys something. With the
Okay.
advancement in technology today, we're about to have 8K, 16K TVs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Think about what that fucking video is going to look like on that 16K TV that you're going to have. It's going to look like you're down there anyways, and you're going to be safe and sound on your couch.
Oh, okay.
Let that motherfucker go down there and play around.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Is that
you
the way
just wouldn't-
eliminate the risk.
If you die down there, you're not coming back up. They're not going down there to retrieve you.
So what do you think is down there?
Probably just a bunch of creature-looking like organisms that live down there. They don't have eyes. I would imagine things down there don't need eyes
What
because
do
they
you
can't see.
What do you think is the craziest thing that's down there?
So here's what I do think is super interesting. Apparently, like 70% of the Earth is covered in water, right?
Mm-hmm.
And about 40, I think they said like 47% of the ocean is unexplored. Like we don't even have a clue what's ever been in it. So there could legit be, there is actually more unexplored ocean than there is land, like total
Space.
land.
It's actually
on
we know
Earth.
we know more about space than
There
we do
could
know
be
about our
an
oceans.
entire mermaid civilization down there
Whoa,
that we
bro.
don't even know
Listen.
about.
Yeah.
What would you
Exactly what
like?
I'm saying.
What would you want to be down there?
Anything like
I
dinosaurs could
personally,
live down there.
if I could be given like amount of time where I could walk on the bottom of the ocean and see everything, I would do it.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, it would be interesting.
I think mermaids would be cool.
It'd be interesting, right?
Yeah.
What if we have
don't
like a
know
world war
about
and it ends up being
mermaids.
mermaids? This is the fucking stoner
I don't
shit
know.
that we've been talking about.
I don't know
Fucking
about
mermaid wars.
mermaids
This
at
is the
all.
fucking-
Hey, listen.
This is
What
the
if you
road.
could? I'm gonna tie it to a conspiracy
Oh,
theory real
God.
quick.
Oh,
I'm gonna tie this
About
listen.
mermaids?
Yeah, listen, listen,
Get the
bro.
fuck
No,
outta
no,
here.
bro,
I'm
bro,
tired of
listen,
this shit.
Manatee Nation.
Listen,
All right, go.
like, what if you? Do you believe that the CIA is involved in like Hollywood?
They're involved in everything, so yeah.
They have contacts that
Yes.
allow them access to those places.
Okay, so what if like
Yes.
they know? If they knew about aliens, they're not just gonna come out and tell us they know about aliens, because the people would freak the fuck out, right?
Agreed. Yeah, it has to be systematic.
So what if they have discovered stuff at that bottom of the ocean? If you believe that the CIA is involved in Hollywood, what if they're like, we got to make an Aquaman movie? Why is that? We need to make an Aquaman movie.
Oh, fuck. Okay, like
And
a
then-
Men in Black type
So
situation.
you're desensitizing people
Yep,
to
yep,
if
yep.
we they're
Oh, that's
there.
yeah.
Yeah, that totally makes sense.
Desensing the
Okay.
public has always been a thing.
Yep.
Right. All of these alien movies and like all of these ocean movies, like what if they're just trying to let us know, like, hey, when it happens,
it is interesting that our perspectives, our consciousness leads us to create these ideas.
Right.
And then we end up finding them to be true, or we create them. So, like, if you look at Star Trek from 50 years ago, and the stuff that they pretended to make is all of a sudden real life now. You know, it's like the ideas that were created in fiction become realities because of the minds that we create. And I do wonder if the universe doesn't lead us to those directions.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now the universe is leading me somewhere.
Or
you two.
or if we are doing that to ourselves.
Hey, you two, you stop for a second.
What's up, dude?
Just fucking stop. We gotta take a break, man.
Okay. Sorry about
We'll be right back. Fucking Carol Baskins!
Oh,
Carol fucking Baskins at it again!
Hey!
fucking Carol Baskins.
Bro, I saw a fucking thing on TMZ the other day of Joe Exotic's husband. What's his name?
Yeah.
Dylan.
Yeah, that sounds right.
He was all hugged up with some other dude, man, at a birthday party.
Which
Oh,
one was
no.
Oh, his current one?
Yeah, his current one, the young one.
Well,
57-year-old
Joe
man
Exotic's
with
in
the
jail
mullet's
for
gonna
how
be
many
mad.
years?
Bro, you gotta hold it down, bro.
Look
Yeah,
here.
Dylan, that's fucked up, bro.
Look,
we
I'm,
see you out there
I'm
doing
sure
ratchet shit.
they came to some type of agreement.
Man.
I mean,
And-
you know what though?
No.
You gotta admit that the guy was a polygamist.
Listen, man. Listen.
Yeah.
I mean,
It don't matter, man. Not why he's locked up. That's disrespectful.
that's just.
But what if, okay,
That's-
Burke, but what if they did have an agreement?
Like, even if you had that agreement, you don't put that shit in the public, man. You keep that shit on the low.
So what exactly was
Because
he
now
doing?
everyone's looking at Joe like he's a bitch because his man's out there running
Joe
around
is a
giving
bitch.
ass.
I don't know if you know
Nah,
this or
I'm just
not.
saying,
but
man. It's fucked
Hey,
up, man.
he gets
no,
everything he deserves.
Yeah, if he killed that
He's-
many tigers,
he's
yeah.
he's a fun character to watch
Listen,
as a
man,
character.
He's
but if you-
paying for his crimes right now. I'm just saying, personally, as a man, now he's got to deal with this shit when he comes out, when he gets out of prison. Like, yo, you was out here fucking around. Now I got to smack him up a little bit. It's just not going to be good, man.
I think he'll be very understanding.
I
of the
think you're
situation.
writing the Joe Exotic revenge story.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, man. I hope.
Part
you know
one.
what? I hope Joe gets out of prison and he uses all of the knowledge he has and he goes out and he takes down the assholes that he was. Maybe they team up, Dog and Joe.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe.
The Dog and Joe bounty hunting show
Yeah.
/
Oh,
revenge
man.
scheme.
Oh, you could bounty hunt the.
It could be a TV show.
A&E, if you're listening,
live.
just know if this show
Streaming.
comes out, this was my idea.
$5
motherfuckers, and
a
I want
month
my
for
money.
the app.
Yes, I want my money. Don't be stealing my shit, Learning Channel.
Run the
I know
ads
you
back.
motherfuckers out there are gonna steal our shit, but it ain't gonna happen.
Look,
all right?
this is already published. Trademark.
Boom.
Right here.
It's
Boom.
raining cats
TM'd.
and dogs.
Wow, I don't know about that.
What?
You don't know
That's
about
kind of
nothing.
mean if it's raining cats and dogs. They're gonna
We're
eat
catching
around.
them. We're not catching them.
Oh, that's cool.
We're
How are you
catching
gonna
them.
catch them?
I was
fuck-
just thinking about tigers.
What do you
and the
mean?
dog.
How do you
Oh,
catch
okay.
cat and dog? You just catch them.
I wasn't thinking literal.
I don't get it. What?
If it
You're a very
rains
literal
cat and
guy.
dog-
Yeah, I will literally catch them all.
Yeah, you're a shithead.
I'm a fucking ninja.
Thank God.
A ninja
Thank
of
God,
what?
right?
What'd you say to me?
A ninja of what?
Beating that face off. I tell you that much.
To beat your face off.
That's a weird thing to say.
No, it's not. I beat everything off.
It's cool.
What else you got on that list of topics over there?
Oh,
pal?
there's
Well, this one got interrupted before. I was gonna say this one, but you were on just such a
I'm sorry.
rant.
Listen, bro, don't bring up this shit if you don't want it. You asked for the smoke and I gave it to you.
No.
I didn't ask for it. I was trying.
Fire.
No, I was making a good point for what you were saying.
Well, spit it.
What do you guys actually know about Velociraptors?
The only ones I know are the T-Rex, and that's because of the movie, and I know the pterodactyl because from Pee-wee's Playhouse.
Right. Oh, fucking great.
Terry the Terry.
Kyle, what do you know about it?
Man, I forgot about Terry. So that brings me
which-
back. Velociraptors. So I am familiar with the mythology in the movies. Outside of that, a little bit. But not a ton. Just familiarity around the
That
main
was
bird
one of the-
like and very intelligent herd hunters.
Right.
That
And
type of stuff.
On all that shit is made up motherfuckery.
Oh man, that hurts.
Yeah, they're basically in real life, but this, Burke would make this argument because nothing is real. The size of a domesticated turkey. They were like 3 feet tall, and they probably had feathers.
Huh.
They laid eggs.
Wait.
They were tiny little things.
So we have no like skeletons of these raptors?
No, we have skeletons. That's how tiny they were, though.
Wait, what the fuck?
3 feet tall,
What?
6 feet long, size of a turkey.
Wow, this is busting my reality up. This is
And-
a fun show.
And
Thanks,
then
guys.
Hollywood made
Appreciate
them
it coming.
9 feet tall and incredibly intelligent
Wow,
and fast runners.
any
These guys
other
couldn't move
childlike,
above. I think when I was looking at it, they couldn't move above maybe 12 miles an hour.
What the fuck?
You could probably outrun these turkeys. Just a herd of turkeys running at you guys.
So how large is the T-Rex?
T-Rex was, 20 to 30 feet tall?
Okay, well those are still
So
terrifying.
can we do?
Oh, yeah, no.
I wanna
T-Rex
do a
would
quick
be...
fact check real quick.
Yeah.
How many T-Rexes have we found?
Tell us what you're actually trying to fact check, though. Like, what's your... I know you're trying to make an
This
argument.
is actually important.
So what I'm trying to say is like, what if that number is like they only found 100 of them?
I guess the U.S. would...
Only about 30 Tyrannosaurus
Only about
fossils.
30 Tyrannosaurus fossils have been
Okay.
found.
Okay, no, continue.
Think about it like you ever seen like a freakishly large dog? So like what if things back then were just things were larger? We know that because we've seen the size of a T-Rex. But like what if there was only like 30 of them in the entire planet that were that size, but then there was just a lot of regular sized T-Rexes, like maybe the size of a horse?
I think they use like the ratios of just like how many types of fossils they've found and how many of them are of that type to suggest like, okay, well this is the standard size of that type of animal.
Yeah, I mean, but that animal would have eaten 100 of the smaller versions of it. Like maybe there's just not that many of the smaller ones to be found because the bigger one ate it. But I'm saying like there wasn't that many. It's not like there was one T-Rex per block in the world. I don't believe
Oh,
that.
you would have to believe after that many billions of years of being dead, though, that a lot of bones are not going to be found because they don't exist anymore because they're crushed.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's
The only
that's what
only
makes
bones
it
they
so
find
rare.
are the ones that are like frozen in time, like when tar pits or
in excellent
certain type of
specimen
rocks.
sites because of certain situations.
Yo, I got a question. Totally off topic.
yeah, okay, fucking drive it home, baby.
I got a question. You think about the world and how much hatred there is in the world, whether that be just personal hatred for people and war. A lot of it is based on religion, right?
Yes.
What if you had the ability to like snap your fingers and everyone that woke up tomorrow would have no concept of God, religion, none of that? Don't you think that instantly you would end a lot of hate and war in the world just by there'd be no concept of that, right?
Unfortunately, I think it's just so insanely more complex than that.
But I'm just saying, just follow me here. You would agree that if they didn't have a concept of religion anymore, there would be less hatred and war.
Not necessarily. So just because you eliminate cause, you would think yes, right? Because you would be...
Let's say you say, I hate Jews or I hate Christians. You wouldn't be able to say that anymore because you wouldn't have a concept
But you would find
of it.
another
So
thing
this,
to hate.
so this is the argument, and this reminds me of a Rick and Morty episode.
Ooh.
Strangely enough, and it was about when they went to the planet where they had cone nipple people, and one was a certain size and the other was a certain size, and they were having a race war over that. So I think no matter what, everything will find something to hate.
There's
'Cause it's different.
unfortunately
'Cause
that
it's different.
It's a power. There's
So
a lot of power in
and
anger.
even if you have an exact copy of yourself, you're gonna find something to hate.
Okay. I mean, I'll follow you there.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like,
But at the same time,
religion is way more polarizing than me saying, I hate you because I don't like your hair.
it's the top
I
one
do-
because it's about afterlife. I think that's the biggest thing. Nothing else can touch death and afterlife except for religion.
Yeah.
And I think that's why it's so polarized.
You know what's so weird? I was literally having this self-discovery in the shower yesterday. Is I was like,
Kyle Baskins!
I was literally sitting there and I was
What
like,
are we doing?
I was like, in a lot of ways, the church does feel like the largest Ponzi scheme in history.
Whoa.
Like,
damn, bro.
if you think
You
about
dropping
it, all right?
the sweet heat like
if I
that?
tell you, and your job is a missionary,
Kyle's
so that's
opinion
your
only. Kyle's opinion only.
no, okay, and I'm not saying this is my opinion. This is just a thought process
Okay,
I walked
Kyle's
through.
thoughts.
But-
Ooh, Kyle's thoughts.
I mean, if you think about it, let's just say Jesus had a message that moved on to Paul, that moved on to more disciples. Your job as a church is to go on to spread that message. The overall being, the redemptive nature of Christ, which is essentially the overall reward of heaven. So by me sending this message on, I get heaven and I get my better relationship with God, and in continuation you get your relationship with God so that you can spread it to the next person who can build a relationship with God, and so on and so forth. So it is a pyramid scheme in a missionary standpoint. I don't necessarily mean it to be bad, that's just how it's built.
Damn.
It was just it's a weird conversation.
Wow, everyone look at me dropping Kyle bombs.
There's no one left alive to even talk about what you talked about. So you might as well just go fuck off right now.
Sorry about that. Ooh.
That's
I mean,
cool.
Dinosaurs are cool.
No,
Say
the
Josh.
vibe is dead.
Say Josh. Right?
Dead vibe now. Welcome to Dead City Vibe. Yeah,
Now I feel
Yeah.
comfortable.
there you go.
Let's say you had a genie, right? But he was a food genie. A food genie. You found like a secret fucking Twinkie box and you open it up and a fucking food genie comes out, okay? And
Okay.
you get 3 wishes
3 wishes
And
from the
these-
food genie.
from the food genie and you get infinite supply of 3 snack items. What are you picking, bro?
Fuck you. So I'm basically talking about like the prepackaged stuff that I'm taking with me, or can it be any treat or any dessert
It
I
can
want?
be anything that can be put in the microwave, the oven, the stove. It can
Wow,
be
so many
frozen.
options.
So it doesn't have to be
Whoa.
desserts. It just is snacks.
It's not like something you're getting at a restaurant. Like it'd be something you'd get in the frozen food section or the
Oh wow,
snack aisle.
this is real genie status.
Yeah, like it could be Eggos, it could be ice cream, it could be cereal.
You got it. So you got to go with.
Candy.
Actually, you just said all 3. Like I feel like you have to get a pizza. Number 1, you gotta have pizza.
Okay, but what kind?
You gotta have like an all meat one. I feel like you just gotta go all meat, dude. I don't do.
You're only
green
allowed to
shit
get
on
one
there.
item.
What brand?
So this is very
Are
interesting.
you fucking kidding
yes,
me right
so
now?
literally, yes.
Yeah.
This is the
No, this is-
stipulation. He
this
has
is
to go to the grocery
bullshit.
store and
Yeah.
get these 3 items.
Yeah.
And continually forever.
So
Only these 3 items.
personally, for me, it's gonna be a pepperoni and bacon, like a frozen pizza. Fuck,
What brand?
DiGiorno. It's gonna. happen.
DiGiorno.
DiGiorno? Okay,
Yeah.
all right. I can. All right.
That's a high quality frozen
Okay.
pizza.
Yeah,
all right.
You know, they say it's almost as good as delivery.
and then
Yeah. Well, they say a lot of things.
I feel like you gotta do dessert. So you gotta do ice cream.
Okay. So what you getting?
I want to go fudge. I want to go moose tracks.
God,
Okay.
I fucking love moose tracks.
All right.
It just gives you so much.
See, this would be the real problem though in my
And
head.
the third choice?
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck. I think you said it in the beginning too. You gotta get breakfast in, so you might as well do some type of cereal.
Okay.
Can I have milk with it though, as a little side item?
Well, I mean, you're gonna have milk in the house already.
Okay, so I get
Yeah.
milk.
It's a goddamn grocery store.
Because I always like a bowl of cereal at night too, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
And then for the cereal, I think it would have to be, what's the one I always get? Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Cinnamon Toast
Okay.
Crunch.
What's up, Kyle? What's your 3?
Dude, so here's my problem, right? So I'm too logistical, and immediately I was like, fucking, I love Moose Tracks, and I went, an unlimited supply of Moose Track ice cream would kill me.
I mean, a lot of
So
things
then I was
This
like,
is not about being logical.
Yeah, bro,
oh,
come on.
man.
This is about.
All right, all
This
right.
is about a food.
I'm
This is
going-
about a food fucking
God.
genie coming down to you and being
Oh,
like, "Hey,
man,
yo."
Okay, have you had that? There's this Traverse City Cherry. There's Traverse City Cherry
Oh,
Moose
yeah,
Tracks.
yeah, yeah,
That
yeah.
is one of my
Fucking
favorite.
ritzy fuck.
Favorite
He
ice
eats
cream.
it in a
Dude,
golden
yeah.
bowl.
And
Yeah.
I only get it like once a year, and I would
Okay.
have an unlimited supply.
All right, whatever.
Kyle over here has a golden bowl just for his fucking
Never
cherry ice
stop.
cream.
Yeah, that's how I'd live my life until I was dead in a year. And then
You got 2 more items to go.
yeah,
Could anything frozen wise, man?
chicken wings, bro.
Okay. Oh,
Fucking, yeah.
What
Air
kind?
fryer chicken wings.
What kind?
Tyson. It's those Tyson hot wings.
Okay.
Incredible.
Yeah,
Those are
yeah.
mine.
so you're talking Tyson hot wings. Okay, you got 1 more to go, baby. Come
So
on.
you got cherry,
Bring it home.
You got Traverse City cherry ice cream and hot wings. What's the third one?
God, I'm so happy right now.
Okay.
You are happy, but
Those
what
two
what can
options.
finish it off?
And so it can't be like produce or anything like that. Like it needs to be.
I mean,
some
fuck
sort
it,
of
throw
snack
in the
food.
freezer. I don't care. Let's get it done.
No,
What are you getting, some frozen fruit? What the fuck?
He's thinking frozen vegetables, maybe?
no, fucking steak.
No, that's not a
But
snack,
I eat.
bro.
No.
I eat that as snack.
No.
Oh, bacon.
Okay. All right.
I eat that like.
Yeah,
you guys
I
eat
guess
potato
I'll.
chips.
I guess I'll give you
All right.
that.
All right, bro. Listen.
All right.
I'm going box of Twinkies
This guy
because
knows this.
that lasts a whole fucking day, bro. I can eat 4 in the morning, 4 in the afternoon, and 4 at night. So it's the snack that lasts
You
all
get
day.
unlimited Twinkies anyway.
What do you mean?
I thought we get these 3 things are unlimited. for us.
Unlimited.
That's what I'm saying.
Twinkies.
I'm getting a box a day, bro.
Yeah,
Just
who cares
boom,
about a
boom.
box? You just say you get unlimited Twinkies.
Yeah,
why,
whatever.
why are you defining Twinkies
Unlimited-
to the box
But I'm
now,
just
man?
saying,
You love them that
mentally,
much?
Mentally,
Stop
I can
putting
open-
Twinkies in the
Dude,
box.
It's the best. It's so quick and fast to eat. Like,
I mean, if I was gonna go like with one of those, I'd go like those nutty bars,
no,
man.
but listen, man, you got to
Or
let
a
me
Swiss
finish.
roll.
You
I
gotta
thought we
let
were
me-
doing frozen foods too.
Yeah.
and snacks. I ain't let me
We're
finish,
all over the
bro.
place.
Oh,
We're
I
too,
did
we're
just
too,
frozen
We're too
foods.
large. Yeah, that's the aisle I
So
went down.
I'm getting the Twinkies.
This is
I'm
too big.
also getting
That's
the
much
frozen
too much.
pizza.
Okay.
I just
Yeah,
want plain pepperoni, and I'm
Oh,
gonna go
is this-
DiGiorno too. And then what you do is then you get an ice cream, but you get a plain ice cream like chocolate, and then you can mix it with other things. But you put the chocolate and the Twinkies together, bro.
Oh,
and if you
dude.
got fruit in the house, you throw a banana in there. Come on, bro.
I've never had Twinkies and ice cream.
So, Burke, am I allowed to ask
Yeah, what's
a
up?
personal question?
yeah, yeah.
So, I noticed too on your arm with
Yes.
a possible Bible verse.
Yes, 2 of them.
Yes. So John 8:12. So what is that?
He who follows me will not walk in darkness.
All right. And then the other.
Oh shit! A friend loves
Proverb.
it all times. Yeah.
Proverbs 17:17.
Yes.
I love Proverbs. One of my favorite books.
When I was in church, these are the ones like stuck out to me. At the time, I wasn't necessarily a believer, but I'm like, these 2 don't really have to tie to religion. And that's the thing.
And even
is-
if they do, like,
right,
I mean,
I think a lot of those passages are just principles and guidelines that people should follow.
100%.
Those mean something to me, whether I believe in all of the other stuff or not.
So can I share with you my crazy theory that is just off the wall, but trying to understand like where my church was, and really stumbled upon like this whole concept that the book itself, like what Jesus was saying, felt 100% real and 100% true.
Right?
It's just the American church that's like doing all of these terrible things to people and putting people in cages and like
It's-
creating hostility and hating gay people, and you're like, they're 2 totally different messages, man.
Right. It's
And-
watered down.
Dude, hey, it's
Yeah.
and it's crazy. It's like they get you addicted to the feeling of the community before they start changing your mental views on the way things actually should work. And I was doing a lot of background reading on Jesus, and man alive, dude, like there's like 4 other books of Jesus's history that aren't even in the Bible,
Right.
and it makes him sound a lot like a yogi. Like a freaking like a yogi, like a Buddhist yogi.
Right.
His message is almost identical. And so I do wonder is like he was just preaching a message on how to love people, and they turned him into some sort of crazy like nobody can match you, so you are unlike anybody else. It's just an interesting thought. Is I part of me does think like Jesus was just a guy who was like, this is how you love people. This is what you're supposed to do. This is how you get closer to God, is by loving people this way. And they took his message and then they turned him into a sacrifice.
It's very possible. You'll never know.
No, you're right.
You never
But
know.
so this is the concept, right? You'll never know. Your idea of Jesus is completely different than mine. Even if we were to put like a persona together,
Yeah.
all right, than anything, you know?
I think Jesus was just a normal dude, man.
Yeah. That's honestly what I think.
They're like, oh, well, he hung out with the whores. It's like, they're probably mean to the whores.
No,
and he
I-
was just like,
Yeah.
hey,
Jesus was
stop.
definitely a real person.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
And what he spoke was what we should follow, honestly. And then just it was taken and it was spun, and this is what you got.
If
Yeah.
you believe everything that you read about history and what you see in TV and movies, like, people were fucking barbaric way back in time. For him to be the guy to step up and be like, cut it out. Like, he's
Yeah.
trying to speak a positive message. Like,
cut
they're
it
like,
out.
Fuck you, man. We're still
The
barbaric.
David Blaine Jesus.
Well, that's what's so
Hey,
interesting.
don't you fucking... David Blaine could be Jesus, bro.
Oh, bro.
He floated.
Are you talking about the second coming? Is David Blaine?
So that's not... You know, I got another question. If you believe that Jesus is coming back, right? You don't know what he looks like. You've just been told what you think he looks like. So what do? One day you get a knock at the door, or the doorbell rings. God comes floating down. He's like, "What's up, I'm Jesus?" You can be like, "Get the fuck out of here." No, you're not. You're not gonna believe. How could you believe it?
So this is actually a great point, and actually somebody wrote an article on it, and it's 100% the case. It's like, at this point, everybody is so built on their own Jesus that the church wouldn't even know Jesus if he actually came back.
Right.
And they don't even do the things that he asked anymore, so how the heck is he...
I mean, even if you look at the time period he was in and where he was at, there's no way the white description of Jesus is what he's going to look like.
Exactly.
And he'll look
like David
and
Blaine.
Like a Muslim
no, I'm
dude.
not saying he couldn't be, but I'm saying he could be anything.
And
He's
look
from
at
Jerusalem.
David Blaine walks around on the streets. He makes people smile.
And
He's
honestly,
a happy guy. He could be Jesus.
and
bro.
honestly, I don't know if it's so much as it was Jesus. Here's my crazy crazy
Even if he looks
crazy
different.
thought patterns coming on is Jesus was just, I think he knew more than the rest. I think what's going to happen is you're going to have a person that is a regular person like you or me that just goes through life and all of a sudden they learn something and it starts fitting and then all of a sudden they become prophet-like. I think that's what happened with Jesus.
This is what I'm saying. So this
Like
actually happened
if
in
you
Buddhist
like, we've
culture.
seen people like turn their life around. I'm looking at Russell Brand, right?
Yeah.
Who just like, if you listen to him now, is just so well spoken.
I was reading his book today, man.
Well, it was in my head. What's going? It was at the head.
Was that not where you
signals?
thought he was going?
Like, while you were talking, I just had this fucking wild thought, bro.
Well, what's the thought? Jesus, you off the rails.
Like,
What is it? What is
like
it? What is it?
sometimes I feel like I have like these thoughts where like people believe like, okay, Jesus is the best, and like he told me to hate gay people. Like, what if you were that person? Like,
Yeah.
You love Jesus, but you hated gay people. I have these thoughts where like a part of me is like, I hope Jesus is real. And I hope when those people die, they go to heaven. And he was just like, hey, like, he really is gay. Like, Jesus is gay.
That's why he wasn't
And the
married.
whole time they hated gay people. And they're like, fuck. Like, what do they do then?
That would, I mean, it would make sense how he was able to stay away from, necessarily getting married or anything.
Like, what if you don't go burn in hell? Like, when you go, everything that you believe that was wrong, like, your hell is...
Dude, fucking hell is a myth.
Yeah. Like,
Hell is
a
the
myth.
number one myth in the world. It didn't even exist till the year 600. The whole concept is broken. Like, hey, by the way, I created you, but you're shitty.
Yeah.
You're a shitty design.
Everything's
You better
broken.
believe me or I'm gonna burn you.
Yeah.
And by the way, if you don't believe me, you're gone, buddy. So if you want to be my slave right now, honor me, worship me forever, then when you die, you can do more of that.
The world's just about energy. If you want good things, you have good energy. If you produce bad energy all the time, you're going to get bad energy back.
Yes, I
Nope.
do.
Period.
I do feel that. I do feel that. Are we on break?
Dude, I got to go pee-pee.
Kyle, when I was going upstairs, I had two distinct thoughts.
Yeah.
The first one was about time warping and tunneling, because like as I was walking up the stairs, I thought about what if a time warp opened in front of me, I walked through it, and then I was gone. What would you guys do?
Oh man, that would be a bummer.
Like, what would you guys think?
But,
That you took off.
Like I just ran away with like
What
nothing.
else would we think?
like, would
I don't
we
know.
would we
No, I'm
see
just
it?
asking. Yeah.
Like, we would see you.
No, you wouldn't see anything because I walked upstairs and then I'm just gone.
So we wouldn't have known
Yeah, like,
what happened when you
yeah,
got
no,
there.
everything is in place. I didn't take any clothes, no cars, like my bank accounts. You guys see like for weeks.
I would think
nothing's
you got
active.
too high, got a message on your phone, freaked out, and left.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. We would have heard that shit.
Yeah, but what else would you have thought? If not that, then what?
I mean, if he walked upstairs right now, we'd hear every footstep.
And then he was gone.
Yeah, like, there would be nowhere. Where would he go? There'd be no way to explain that.
So you would
He's not
argue
making it
you'd
out
be
the
more
window.
likely to think he disappeared
Yes.
than he ran away.
Yeah. I would think this motherfucker figured out a way.
Yeah, but that mean so goes against what you think about dinosaurs, you bitch.
You would argue.
You're arguing
for
unreality
a
compared to
miracle
reality.
rather than the known.
I'm
That's
just saying,
so
it's
funny.
more likely that he would get swallowed whole and not a sound be made than him escape from the upstairs of this house without us figuring. I would be willing to bet my entire life savings that if he went upstairs right now and tried to escape, we would hear every sound of him trying to get out of the upstairs of the house. I'm just saying there's only two explanations.
You're taking
he disappeared or he
time
jumped out the
warping
window.
over.
And it's more
making
believable
sounds
to me
upstairs.
that he just disappeared because I don't think he's ninja enough. I know he thinks he's a ninja, but
Man,
I
you
don't.
made this
You
about
are
John's
denying
ninja,
the ninja skills,
ability.
too.
You didn't have to do
I'm
it,
just saying,
but he
so
So you're
chose
telling
to do
me
it.
the time warping ninja
I'm
over
just saying,
here.
under normal circumstances, a normal person, yeah, maybe they just appear without anybody here.
Okay, all right. I didn't know that was going to go that way. But my second thought,
I didn't know. It was
my second thought was as I was walking by a room, I always sometimes get this glaring image of of like what appears to be a woman in a dress. Very old woman, in a very black dress, and it's very faded.
Like when you say old woman, like she is physically
You can't
old,
really tell because it's so
or like
faded.
old. It
Is
looks
she
like from
huddled
this.
over a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
And every time I do this, and it's always in that certain room upstairs,
Yep.
and it's always like I think it's my glasses.
Yep. Okay.
Because you always turn back around, and I'm never making the point about a ghost in the house because I don't believe that. I believe in ghosts, but I don't believe there's ghosts in this house.
You gotcha.
It's just my glasses.
Yeah.
But I was making the point that I totally got off track now. I'm so gone off the point. It's derailed, Burke.
What do you,
So my
It's
only
derailed.
thing about
wait,
but-
I got
but-
so many questions.
okay.
But fuck, man, I lost it.
You see
That is the
old lady
high
and the visions.
gone.
You see
The visions?
Yeah. What? How
When you were walking
often
up the
do you see
stairs,
this
you
old
turned,
bitch?
you saw.
It's
the woman.
always in that certain place in a certain room.
Okay.
And like how often?
But no, that was the point I was gonna make.
Upon further review, is it anything?
No,
Does it? Is
no,
it a
it's
coat?
it's not
is it
gonna.
a rack? Is it a
It's
anything?
just I think it's my glasses with the glare coming off the sun.
Gotcha. So
through
there's
the
nothing
windows.
physically there that's impersonating it. It's literally just.
But the point
your
I was in-
eye figment.
The point I was even gonna make. Now I lost it again. God damn it! You keep talking as soon as I want to say it, and then you keep breaking it.
Get your shit
Sorry
together.
to
Jesus.
Oh,
Sorry
okay.
to talk
Shut
during
it.
this
Right now, I got it. Shut it.
podcast.
Fuck you.
Sorry, I annoyed you with my words.
Let me
Yeah.
just sign language it to
See,
you.
this,
That'll work well
I
on
have it
over
right now,
radio.
guys, and they're still talking.
All right.
And now it's
it out. Or
going.
did you lose
Oh
it
no,
again?
ghosts. 1 second. Why do ghosts have to appear for just like 1 second? Like if a ghost is truly a ghost, why doesn't it just appear and stay?
That just goes against everything you just said. You said I just see her in this one spot for like a second. Like that's what it goes.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why do ghosts just appear for 1
But
second?
then
That's
you're-
why
but
I
you
said it was a
instantly-
myth.
but you
because it's my
instantly-
glasses.
but you
So you
don't
just made the
know.
argument for me, you
No.
stupid bitch.
No, you don't know it's your glasses. What if you're actually seeing that old
No,
lady?
because I tested it right
You
afterwards.
tested it.
I walked
Shut the
back,
fuck
and I
up.
was like, oh, there it is. Well done, Joshua.
Nah, man. Nah.
Yeah, no.
So you mean to tell me that you automatically just go, it's my glasses. You just described seeing an old lady
Yeah.
in a dress.
Yeah. In this particular situation,
Look,
it
man,
was my glasses.
nothing on my glasses looks like an old lady in a
It's the
dress.
side. Looking out the
Come
side.
on.
with
Bro,
the
what do you have,
glasses with the sun
fucking lizard
reflecting.
eyes?
No.
Nah, bro,
no.
maybe-
So you don't have side vision is what you're telling me. You can't see from the side of your eyes.
No, I can see perfectly.
So you're like a horse
But
with
nothing-
blinders on.
When I see my glasses, I'm like, that's my glasses. That's not an old lady in a dress, bro.
Okay.
Like maybe you're actually seeing that old
No,
bitch,
I'm just
but
telling you
your
I had a
brain won't
mystery,
let you
and I
because
solved
it's like
it.
it's my glasses because
And
you're
now
scared,
you're just
bro.
getting angry.
Maybe you're just scared, bro.
No, I wasn't even the point I was making. I was just trying to make the point of why did ghosts show for 1 second
But
in real life.
how do you know they do? Have you seen one?
Yeah,
Shut the fuck up.
I've seen a ghost. You want me to tell this story now?
Like you physically saw
I
the
physically
ghost.
seen a ghost.
Nah, bro, come on.
Yeah. No, we grew up next to a funeral home.
Well, how old?
I was probably 7 or 8.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, so I was old enough to remember.
Was this during the day or at night?
This was that night.
Okay.
I woke up,
Okay.
sees dead people.
Okay.
ran to my parents' bedroom
Uh-huh.
because I had a nightmare,
Uh-huh.
and standing in the middle of the bedroom was a little girl. We talked for maybe 30 seconds. She just said, "Hey, I don't remember the name. Like, who are you?" I said, "It was Josh." She's like, "That's fun." And then I don't remember the rest of it. I just remember seeing her, and then my mom woke up. My mom was talking to me, and my mom couldn't see her. And then as soon as I looked at my mom, she was gone.
So, are we? How old were you when you had this?
Probably 7 or
experience?
8.
Just wondering.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying, but
Yeah.
Just wondering, because the scene sounds reminiscent of the movie Sixth Sense.
This would have been way.
I would assume
after
so.
that.
I would assume so. It just seems very
I'm an older
weird.
dude, bro.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm just thinking
You're making
out
me
loud
into
here.
like the teens now. I could say that would be a one-off if it wasn't for all the other experiences my family members had as well.
Mm-hmm.
My mom, who obviously didn't tell us as kids she had experiences, told us later in life when we were probably in our 20s that one evening she was sitting in her room and she kept hearing a name repeat in her head, or in the closet. There was wind rustling in the closet. There's no window in this closet. It's just, for the three walls, and there's somehow the clothes are moving. And there's a name, and it kept repeating. And then she goes next door to the funeral home, and of course on the front sign is that name for the funeral of that day. And it's just thing after thing after thing, and my whole family has experienced it. So I mean, people will argue that ghosts aren't real. That's fine. You can believe that. I experienced it, so I believe in it. You don't believe in it, and I think you don't have to until you do experience it.
So we had a talk a long time ago about demons. And I remember a friend saying that one time he studied demons. And unfortunately, upon that discovery of really finding out about the demonology, it opened almost like a portal into an experience with them. And I think that might hold true for almost everything in life. Is the more you focus on it, the more you drive to it, the more you experience it, the more real it is, at least to you, if not in real life.
I could say that's true, but where was I focusing when a ghost pops up in front of you?
So just saying that, like, your family has believed in it, your family has experienced it all, your family deals with that, like, even as a structure, you're more inclined to have those experiences and believe those experiences to be truth. And given that that's a continued circle or an echo chamber, you're just going to keep experiencing that same logic.
So you're telling me everything I believed in ghosts is basically fake because it just was built into my memory.
And not fake at all. Built into your memory, absolutely.
Okay. So you're telling me I'm just writing my memories, basically.
Yes.
So if we experience, like, say, because we need to have you experience something because you need to experience ghosts, you and I and Burke do a live podcast from one of like a more haunted places at night, and then we go and experience that, and maybe you have experience. Would you be willing to do that?
Absolutely, because I don't believe.
Okay.
So anything that you would see as being a paranormal experience would be very hard for me to articulate as supernatural simply because my belief isn't there. So even if we have the same experience, we aren't.
Right. So when you're having the experience on your side, what I know you talked briefly about demons. What are you experiencing then? Because I'm fine with that. Like, I'm fine with us believing there are something, but it's just coming from something else. That's all you're arguing. Something exists, but you're arguing where it's coming from.
Yeah. So that's a fair argument. So because I don't see any productivity in the belief of ghosts, I don't explore that. Yeah. And because I don't explore it, it doesn't become real to me.
Which is really fun.
Which would be the same concept I would have for demons.
Cool. So where is it coming from?
Natural causes. So if you were to, like when you would say something like that, I would say mismemory of a dream mixed with experience and understanding of the world and culture of ghosts.
So everything in your world is describable by nature.
Everything could be described by nature.
So there's not a lot of mysticism to you with anything.
No, I think there absolutely can be. So like we talked about a little bit earlier, right?
Yeah.
So like with Jesus. So Jesus has miracles, and that's one of the reasons he was believed and kind of built a religion upon. What's interesting is that Buddhism actually has miracles and mysticism throughout it. So I think mysticism, again, the more you experience, the more you deep dive into the nature of God, the nature of that connectedness.
Hey, can you pause for just a second? If you don't fucking stop, Burke, I will murder you. I can't pay attention. He's just humping your head.
Oh, okay.
Dude,
with his pants down.
Laying in my lap, bro.
Oh, dude, I'm so chill now. Sorry about that. I took over your space too.
You're good, bro. You're good.
You invaded.
I did. I took over.
Oh man.
Not intentionally. That's my secret.
But wouldn't it be easy to say the same thing?
believe
It's
in
like if you believe in anything, you're going to be able to just write an experience in your
No,
brain.
it's true. That's what I was saying is
Right.
I think we're
100%.
experiencing the same thing. We're just experiencing from different sides.
Sure.
And people just need to believe in something.
But here's the
but they're still
problem
going to get to the
with
main
you talking
point.
about, like, let's go to a haunted place,
Yeah.
right? Like,
I just want to think that'd be fun.
But, like, okay, let's say you believe in it, right?
Yeah.
And I don't.
Sure.
So if we go spend the night there,
Yeah.
every time you hear a crow, you'll be like, ha, 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 ha. And then I'm going to be like, oh, my God, I'm so scared.
So
like,
I'll give you, what about poltergeist? Do you guys believe in poltergeist or no?
Describe further for our audience.
Videos of entire kitchens falling, but the table in the center staying still.
Nah, man.
I would 100% have to experience it, and even then, it would be hard for me to
But
say. It's
so
gotta fall at some point.
I'm just saying. So there is an idea of poltergeist, right? If you did experience that, what could you relate that to? Maybe
Your experience.
no. I'm just saying, would it change your thoughts, or do you think you would just relate it to maybe what you believe in already?
The experience would have to be greater than what I could comprehend.
Okay. So you're open to it. You're just
100%.
I think we're all attacking the same subject, just from different angles.
Yeah.
And that's all. That's all really life
I mean,
is.
the thing
so
is,
it's
like,
just,
I need to.
that's fine.
I have to see it to believe it.
Yeah.
Not saying that you shouldn't be believed. Like,
Yeah.
if you've seen it, you've seen it.
And it is weird, too, because we pick and choose our arguments for that.
Sure.
Because, like, I'm picking and choosing on ghosts to say, prove it.
And some things are more believable than other things. I do find it odd when people are like, God is the way, but I can't believe in ghosts. Like, what? Like, you
Yeah,
can't see either one of
or
those
the
things.
other way around.
Yeah.
That was the argument in the last episode where you can't believe in
Yeah.
ghosts, but you can't believe in elves.
Yeah.
You can't believe in vampires, but
Right.
you can believe in a ghost.
So you got anything else on that list?
I had the one that was the final question, which was, if you personally were given the option to clone dinosaurs, and
You're
this-
the architect in Jurassic Park.
you're
You
basically
now have the ability.
You're basically, actually, I can even give you one step before that. You're the geneticist that discovered that you could breed dinosaurs, and now you need to either give that to the public or withhold it. We can go that way with it. Would you?
You're the scientist.
Would
You're
you?
making.
So you basically have a life-altering effect in your hands.
I absolutely do it. I'm not gonna stunt science.
I'm
not gonna be that guy.
So you're gonna create one dinosaur.
I'm going to move science forward.
Fucking Kyle. Fuck you, Kyle. Fucking Kyle
Yeah,
he's basically
Kyle.
saying you're moving an entire degree of science that is unknown to the world, and you basically created the ability to clone dinosaurs. Not just one dinosaur, mind you, the whole thing.
Yes.
And you have it just right here. It's in like a petri dish. It's
Yes.
a little fucking petri dish.
Because now you've taken
And
the
now
ethics.
you either can torch it or you can hand it over.
Okay, but
What are you doing with
that?
it?
You can't. No. If I hand it over, what am I handing it over to?
Okay, first of all, it's
To
just
the
an
world.
idea. Yeah, you basically write an
don't
idea.
know.
It's out there in the world.
You don't know.
No.
Like that idea, you can control it for a while.
No.
And then eventually it will break off.
Yeah.
You would rather kill it.
That's like talking about like Bill Gates and Microsoft. He started the company. He's not running it
Yeah.
anymore. It just gets so big, and eventually you're
and the
not part of
scientists
it.
are never the ones who own the.
So you
own where it
could
goes.
get to a certain point, but you will be broken off from it.
No.
You have
Okay,
your-
you say no, but it's fine.
So his
It's
vote
fine.
is no. Okay.
So you're
so
saying
you're
no.
only accepting dinosaurs with the idea that we're gonna raise them
But
like
no,
pets.
what? Are we throwing it out or moving it forward? I'm sorry.
No. I'm saying we don't need to do anything with it. There's no need to bring one back. If you could just, if it's like, hey,
No,
this
this
is
is
enough
not-
DNA to make one dinosaur. That's it.
No.
Okay, I'm saying this is not a choice. Like you don't have the ability to not make a choice. You created a world already. It's right here. You let it be. Someone's gonna come by and pick it up. What do you do with it?
No, you destroy it.
So you're destroying it.
Yes.
You're killing
You're
the science
killing off.
Yes.
Okay.
because of Jurassic Park.
If who takes that technology? That's the scary part. What if they do try to do something and it gets out of control?
What if it ends up curing cancer?
Dinosaurs are curing cancer.
We don't know that if we don't
I'm
understand
out,
the genome.
Bro, I'm out. Bro, I'm out.